Welcome to the launch of Small Performances. We're really pleased you've been able to take the time to come and join us today.
There's a portrait of John Baskerville, produced right towards the end of his life.
This second phase of his career is a series of very desirable Ars Quarto, very fine print, classic texts. And this is his splendid edition of Orlando Furioso. If you imagine the context of prevailing title pages, the contemporary convention, it's a radical departure from that.
What we'll be talking about is misinterpretations of Baskerville, exploring Baskerville's legacy and his relevance through to the people of Birmingham today through creative practices.
The core tenet of the work that we do is to empower communities to feel able to tell their stories, all the stories that they want to tell.
And this is because in this relatively small group, we have representatives of communities as diverse as specialists in rare books and manuscripts, printing historians, calligraphers, jewelers, engravers, imaging specialists, archaeological and heritage scientists, others who engage with the public more directly, and so on and so forth.
So what I've been doing in the last few months is been organizing this collection as a first step to creating a very big list of what we have, which will be the basis of a future inventory and catalog. This also will allow us to start understanding how many different ways of doing were used to produce these bunches, if these ways of doing might be related to one or more people, but also the level of skills that are necessary to produce these marvelous pieces of art.
Because normally they would just smoke them with the flame and then stamp them, but because it has wax and linseed oil, we probably don't want to be doing that. We've actually been using some cross-polarization on these ones to remove reflection, so we can actually reveal more of the object and the details in the objects. Awesome. So we're also looking into 3D modeling, photogrammetry. So this is punch 48.
You might be wondering why we chose the letter lowercase g. It's known as one of Baskerville's spot characters. It's known as a very iconic character. And this is what comes out of that. So the raw scans are sort of virtually knitted together, and then you can get this really nice rendered image.
Small Performances is one of those projects which triggered in our practice of cultural heritage photography a different understanding of digital image. What is a great hope for this project is that together with other experts in our team we can create an extraordinary set of meaningful evidence, such you started seeing already today, which then can be brought back to craft and design community and public to be explored and drawn from and learn from.